here we are going to let's start to make a drill chokki. So let's start. Choose your front plane, select sketch. Now the sketch selected, go to sketch and I'll choose line and start from origin point. I'll go upward. Okay, now here I want to create a curve. Then come down, connect, exit. Now let's define it. First let's make overall length keep 44 mm, 5.75 mm, 3.75 mm, and let's define these corners. .75 mm, 10.5 mm, and let's make the height. Keep 10 mm. Let's say this height 6 mm, and this one by default let's keep 27 mm. So that our geometry is fully defined. Now you can see it here, the geometry is fully defined. Okay, and select here revolve boss. This vertical line I'll keep as a axis 360 degree. Okay, I'll choose the material satin finish stainless steel. Okay, this looks nice. Now we want to create a hole in, this is the pilot and this is the, here we will create the gear. So let's make hole, front plane, sketch. Let's draw a center line. Make sure it's vertical. See here the choose circle. At the end I'll create a circle. Okay, now let's define. Keep the diameter 6.5 mm and let's say the distance from bottom 9 mm. Okay, now here select extruded cut. In end condition choose through all both so that we will create a hole throughout. Okay, now see. Now select this face, sketch normal. Now here we will create the gear for key. So go to sketch and select circle, and here draw one circle and the another circle equivalent to outer circle, or you can directly select this outer circle and click convert entities. Sketch. .5 mm. Choose here center line and connect with this line and line. Exit. Now let's define the angle. Keep 10 degree. Okay. Mirror entity, and we want to mirror this line. So mirror against center line. See here. Okay. Now just take outer diameter 12. Okay. Choose here trim entities and trim outside line. Okay. Now see, this is the geometry. Select here extruded cut and select the portions 1, 2, 3, 4. Not all. Just check. Okay. Now these 4 corners we want to cut it. So make the length 8.5 mm, not through all. Okay. Now you can see, choose fillet. 0.5 mm and select this edge and bottom edge. Okay. Now again I'll choose fillet 0.25 and this time I'll select this. Okay. Now it's time to make multiple number of gear pattern. So choose here circular pattern. Select this face as a circular. We need 11 number of patterns, and here you can select cut. This cutout also we need to select, and one fillet also. Okay. Now see, the key gear is created. This is the chuck key, drill chuck key gear. Select this inside face, so the both end will be selected. Keep radius 0.25 mm. Okay. So this is our pilot, chuck key pilot with gear. So let's save it. Go to desktop and create one folder, drill chuck, and here give the first part pilot. For this real view, actually you need professional graphics card, or otherwise your Solidworks should be registered with the Solidworks Corporation so that it will look real view. Next part of drill chuck key, handle. So let's start. Select right plane, sketch, and here select circle and draw a 7 mm diameter circle. Keep the diameter 7 mm. Okay, and extrude it. Extrude up to 67.5 mm long. See? Okay. We will define the full material, satin finish stainless. Now again choose the right plane, sketch, and here select center rectangle. Select both the vertical and horizontal lines, make equal. Okay, now let's define. Keep the diagonal 6.5 mm. Okay, now exit. Now it's time to cut, extruded cut. Go to selection, select, or here no need to select, you can select here flip side to cut. Okay, and select here offset 55 mm. Now see, we already selected here, and here end condition 11.5 and mid plane. Now you can see it here. Okay, that's better. Okay, now see, we cut it here. Now choose top plane, sketch. First draw a center line. Exit. Make sure it is horizontal. Now here choose ellipse. Now and select any one center point. That's it. Exit. Now let's define it. Keep the overall length 20 mm and width 12.5 mm. And let's define the distance from end point 83.5 mm. Okay, and it's time to extrude. Keep end condition mid plane and thickness we will prefer 2.5 mm. Okay. Now choose fillet. Keep 2 mm and select this edge. The same we need to select back side, or you can mirror it also. You have many options. Again fillet 0.5 mm. Let's select. Okay, that's it. Now choose front plane, sketch, and here we will create some grip. So select here center corner rectangle. Draw 2 rectangles. Exit. Now let's define it. 0.5 and keep the distance from outer edge. .5 and let's make the mid distance 2.5 mm. Okay, now let it drag down. That's it. Let's draw a center line. Select these 3 lines and make relation symmetric so that this is the mid distance. Select this line and this line, make relation collinear, and here also the same collinear. Okay, now the geometry is fully defined, so select here extruded cut. Keep end condition mid plane and that's enough. Okay, linear pattern sketch. We will add some radius 0.05 mm. So just to avoid the sharp edge. Okay, now it's time to make multiple number of patterns. This is the grip. Choose here linear pattern. Select this axis. We want 18 number of patterns and keep the distance 0.75 mm. See here. Okay. Edit. Something went wrong. Here select fillet as well as the previous cutout. This feature 2 patterns. Okay. Now you can see here, this is the grip we created to the handle. To rotate the chuck key around. Fillet. 1.5 mm. I think it's quite bigger. 0.5 mm. Select both the end. Okay. That's it. So this is our handle. Drill chuck key handle is created. Let's save it. Handle. Okay. Now we will assemble this chuck key. It is widely used to pilot and handle. So here select assembly. Okay. And this is the window of Solidworks assembly. Just adjust. I'll select both the part together. Open. This is the first part and this is the second part. First part always by default. If you right click and here see it's fixed. If you want to float, you can make it float. Otherwise, no need. Let's define the mat. Select this hole and concentric relation. Okay. Select. We want to rotate. That's it. Select this face and this face and make here relation parallel. Okay, that's it. Now drag it. Select this face and this face and make relation tangent here. Okay. So this is our drill chuck key assembly ready. This is the widely used tool in the world for the drill machine.